All right, welcome back to Gold Mauser. We are talking about Komi Can't Communicate. This is season 1. We just watched the first episode. So, what do you think about it, bro?
Oh man. Well, I read the manga and I felt it was lighthearted. And then we watched this episode 1 and it's like trying to make it like some sad, anime or
I know
whatever.
that's what I was gonna say. I watched because I have not read the manga. I've only watched like 4 episodes of it. And yeah, like when I first watched that first episode, I was just like, Jesus Christ, this is depressing as hell. This poor girl, she can't talk to anybody. She's like,
No, I know.
oh,
That's why when you had first talked to me about, Komi Can't Communicate, you're like, bro, that's such a depressing anime. And I'm like, it is? like
because you
to
just
me,
read the first manga, right?
yeah, just the first manga. I read like the last 2 stories I ditched because I was like, okay, I get it. Like the characters weren't that cool. They weren't as crazy as some of the other ones. But yeah, I read the first manga, and so when you told me like, yeah, I watched the anime and it was sad, and I'm just like in my head because there's no music, obviously, when you read a manga, and so it's like a comedy to me. But did you want to before I go on to like talking about music or whatever? Did you want to talk about like the broad
No, no,
gist
no.
of?
Just keep going. That's fine.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you wanted me because I'll jump around,
I just want to
but yeah. So
record.
that was the thing
See
for
what we
me
say.
is, huh?
No, I was just saying. I just want to see what we thought about it. That was all.
So yeah, reading the manga. I'll talk about the manga first. It was just a comedy. It does start off with like 1 or 2 panels of Komi and it shows or whatever, but then it goes to shit. What's his name? Tiddly
Tadano.
Donks. Yeah,
Tiddlywinks. Tadano.
yeah, Tiddly Donks, or Tiddle Donks. Anyways, Tadano. And so it's mainly focused on him. But again, I was reading the manga. There's no music or whatever, and so like in the anime, they put in the sad piano and everything. But yeah, in the manga, it totally just seemed funny. They're writing on the chalkboard. And it's like, oh, that's kind of cute.
Yeah, I actually want to go see the first manga now to see like how different it was. Cause man, that first episode is like so depressing, and then like the second episode is very lighthearted and funny and all that. But yeah, that first episode, I was just like, holy shit, this is
Well, I
depressing.
really think, and this goes back to, I mean, we know this. Music affects people,
Mm-hmm.
and so
They
you
wanted
throw
to
in
make it
sad
all
piano.
dramatic.
Yeah, you throw in sad pianos, it's gonna be sad. It's gonna be, it's gonna make you feel that way. That's when I was like, even watching, I'm like, man, come on, guys, ease up. Like, this is a comedy, and but yeah, they really tried to make it super dramatic, like, oh, Komi can't talk to people, whatever. Whereas like in the manga, when I'm reading it, I'm like, haha, like, like
Like it
so.
wasn't that big of a deal, I guess.
Yeah, it didn't seem that big of a deal. You definitely should read the manga because you're gonna see. You're gonna be like, wow, it's a comedy, and like she's trembling a lot or whatever in the
It gets
manga.
funnier in the next episodes because they use different sound effects when she's trembling, so it sounds hilarious.
Even right
Like
now
every
when she was
time.
trembling, or like when she does the whole creak and turns at you or whatever, like in my
Yeah.
head when I was reading the manga, I just heard Silent Hill
That's what it
creaking.
sounds like in the manga or in the anime.
Oh,
It
that's the
sounded
worst.
like
That's the
straight up
worst.
like Silent Hill, like this
How
fucked
many
up shit.
episodes have you watched?
I just watched like 4, I think.
4. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
So I'm not too far behind.
no, you're not too far. You're probably already way ahead because you read the first manga, so you're probably like on episode 6 or 7 or something.
Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that was the biggest deal for me. Is like the biggest change is how dramatic they tried to make it and everything, and that's why I was
Mm-hmm.
kind of like, Jesus, guys, like, come on, like, okay, it was beautiful music, beautiful piano, and the art. Oh, that was the other thing. I love the, um, we'll talk differences between the manga and the anime. I love the video game
Oh, stuff they
references.
added.
Yeah, the Mega Man or
Oh, so
the
they didn't do
Dragon
that in the
Quest.
manga.
Wait, what?
They didn't do that in the manga where they had the little
Not that
video
I
game
remember.
things.
Not that I would have, remember. Like I love the Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy font for like when it's like he tried to run away, or Pokemon. He tried to run
Oh yeah,
away,
yeah, yeah.
was unsuccessful. So I really love how they brought the video game references. But yeah, I can't remember. Maybe they did, and it was so subtle I didn't notice. But the other cool thing that I like about the anime is the colors. Very colorful, especially when
Yeah, it's very
they
pretty.
show Comey is shining and whatnot. It's like all these like Tadanko, he's like being blinded and stuff.
I can't
That's
think of
good.
anything else.
You can't think of anything else?
It's
Well,
just
'cause
kind of
you
it's
gotta
a
read
kind
the
of a
manga.
boring episode, the first episode. Like it gets really good on the second episode
Mhm.
onwards, but this first episode is just kind of just like they're just trying to like get you attached to Komi and oh she's so like make you pity her,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, and see, that's the anime. That's the goal that they're doing. But in the manga, it was kind of like just like, yeah, she can't, she can't talk and like
I think
maybe
it's just this first episode. It's not like that in the other episodes.
okay,
It's
yeah.
way
Or
more
maybe I'm
it's
just
way
a
more
fucking
hilarious.
cold, heartless bastard or something. Because like when I was reading the manga, I was laughing.
No,
Like,
that's how it is in the next episodes.
okay.
Yeah, it's hilarious. She's like trying to talk to people and they think that she's like stalking them and she's all creepy and shit. It's really fucking funny.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, it's good. Like I said, it's just the piano threw me off. So
Yeah, when they're talking to each other on the chalkboard. All right, well, I think that's it, bro. I think we blabbed on enough about it. We'll watch the next episode probably in a
damn, that wasn't
fucking
even
week.
10 minutes. That was just me blabbing on about the manga.
There's not really anything else to talk about. It was a depressing ass episode.
We could talk about how Komi has a big fucking nose.
She has a big nose?
Yeah, you don't think so? It's like a spear. She's wielding a spear anytime she looks around.
Really? It's normal to me.
I feel like her nose juts out. I think it's just the author trying to make differences, make her stand apart. But
I didn't even notice. You make me want to go look at it now.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe she doesn't. But I felt like her nose always stuck out. But it's a cool anime. I can see why people like it, and I'm sure we could go into in another episode. We could go into the psychological reasons of why it's successful. So
Yeah, we'll talk about it next episode.
mhm.
We'll write that down because that sounds important. That's the kind of shit we should be talking about. All right, bro. That's it. Did you want to advertise our channels or how
Yeah,
do you want to end it? You want to just end it or?
we can. I think we should always, at the end. I think we should be talking about us. My YouTube channel is Super Chain Gun, all one word. Kind of still prepping some stuff there. I'm working on Hell Let Loose videos for now. It's going to be like it's a gaming channel. But then you've been doing all Lost Ark lately, right?
Yeah. My channel, Deolegion, DEOLEGION. It's basically what I've been doing, just all Lost Ark stuff. I want to do like art stuff and all that, but just Lost Ark stuff for now. Basically whatever game I'm playing. Yeah, sounds good.
We'll put links down below.
Yep, there'll be links below. Thanks for
And,
coming, bro. Thanks people for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Stay tuned for more Gold Mauser.
Bye.
Peace.